Hey, HelloGreedo. My name's HelloKylo. I know I seem to be just a blatant ripoff of what you do. Really, this idea came as more of a joke, seeing how the names rhymed. And to be honest, I'm a fan of yours, so I guess this is, in a way, my way of paying respects to you. Now, I'm making this video in response to the one you made about whether or not Luke Skywalker was in character or out of character in The Last Jedi. Now, you made a very interesting point how it doesn't matter that after 30 years the character would evolve or change. And I agree with you. People do evolve, they do change over the course of that time. But I also felt that maybe you don't fully understand why so many fans ultimately don't like this portrayal of Luke. It's not that they want him frozen in carbonite or they want their nostalgia garden to be watered. But I think the best way to give an example of what I'm trying to say is Han Solo. Now, in The Force Awakens, Han Solo's character has changed. He has evolved. He's no longer with Leia. He's no longer with the old rebellion, which is now the New Republic. Instead, he's gone back to a life of crime and smuggling after a personal tragedy. This is something that fans accepted. They say, yeah, I can see Han Solo doing that after things kind of going wrong in his personal life, that he would kind of regress. But HelloGreedo, think about this. What if The Force Awakens tried to make us believe that Han Solo abandoned Chewbacca? Or worse yet, betrayed Chewie, his best friend? No one would buy that for a second because that is not Han Solo's character. Who is Han Solo? He's a rogue. He's a smart mouth, and he's always sticks to his best friend Chewie. That's who he is. Now, the movie The Last Jedi wants us to buy that Luke Skywalker has essentially abandoned the galaxy, that he's abandoned his friends, his family, and the New Republic, despite knowing that Snoke is out there spreading his evil throughout the galaxy. This is something that Luke Skywalker would never do. This is changing who he is at his very core. Luke has never been a stranger to failure. He's done that many times, and no one's ever saying that Luke's infallible. Of course not. But at the same time, there's things that Luke Skywalker would never do. And he would never abandon Leia, Han, Chewie, C-3PO, and R2-D2. Not when he knows that there's an incredible danger out there. It's pretty much what Empire Strikes Back was all about. Basically, the director Rian Johnson tried to change Luke Skywalker into Old Man Logan, someone who's given up on being a hero and just wants to be left alone. Now, I, like many people, were intrigued as to why Luke Skywalker would be on this island for so long. What made him now believe that the Jedi have to end and that he needs to be the last Jedi? I was looking forward to this. But the explanation we got was essentially a flimsy reason. He messed up once, this one night, and he never tries to fix it. He never tries to right a wrong that he himself set. Instead, he just says, you know what, forget it. I'm going to leave my friends and family to their fate. This is a change that is too hard to accept. That's too hard to swallow. Now, Mark Hamill is a great actor. He is very proficient. Even when he fundamentally disagrees with what the director wants him to do, he still did it. And I know that you don't like Mark Hamill's opinions on the character, and that's fine, I won't bring them up. But this is not how Luke Skywalker would act. And the fact that so many people feel this way kind of proves it. We want change. We do want evolution. But we don't want our characters to be destroyed and made people that we simply do not recognize, because this is not how Luke Skywalker would act. Now, it's obvious that you do more than just accept this character, HelloGreedo, that you actually like it. And that's fine. I'm not trying to change your mind on it. I'm just trying to help you see that there are those of us who don't want this, you know, intact legend of Luke Skywalker. But we want Luke Skywalker there. Put him through new things. Have him fail again. That's fine. But make sure it's the person that we still know, that we still essentially recognize. That will help us buy into the story that is trying to be told. And sadly, this movie just did not do it for a great number of us. I won't take up any more of your time, and if you have been listening, HelloGreedo, thank you. It means a lot to me. You take care of yourself, kid. I'll see you around.